Hi everyone, welcome to day 29 of my 30-day personal growth challenge. We are almost there. I'm so happy. I'm feeling like a little bit satisfied. So yeah, in today's video, I thought I'll talk to you guys about what tools you can use to gain clarity in life. And I was just talking to one of my clients this morning about how you need to go through, dig deeper into your brain, surpass all the surface level thoughts that you have, and get deeper, figure out the exact reason as to why you do certain things the way you do, and what are the mistakes that you do often, even though you know that they're bad for yourself, you still keep doing them. Why is that? What is that exact mistake, and why do you do that? And how can if you get to know what the exact problem is, it's way easier to find solutions. Have you ever faced a situation in your life wherein you would have tried multiple things but it wouldn't have worked out, the problem wouldn't have been solved? So in these kind of situation, probably the problem that you are targeting at, or you're trying to find a solution for, is not the actual problem. There is some deeper problem in there. So it's important to dig deeper, gain clarity on what that thing exactly is, and then it'll be easier for you to find out what the solution is, and then you implement the solution and boom, your problem is solved. So I'll be sharing with you 3 tools that I use and one other tool that I am planning to implement in my life in order to find clarity. So the very first thing is journaling. It is the most important the most critical thing in my life, which has helped me so much. I didn't even have I had not even thought about starting a coaching business, but through so much of journaling, after months and months, I figured out, oh my god, this is something that I want to do. This is something that lights up my energy, and I would totally enjoy myself doing it. And the kind of impact that it's going to create it's just going to be super satisfying for me. So it a lot of big ideas have come through journaling. And even last year, I think it's been a year of me moving from India to Canada, so even this idea I got through journaling as well. I can't tell you how some of the biggest decisions that I have made in life has come through journaling. I've got a lot of clarity through it. So I use 2 types of journaling. One is thought downloads and the other one is prompt journaling. So in thought downloads, what I do is I just set a 5-minute timer, and I put down whatever I'm thinking at that point in time. Anything that comes to my mind, I just write it down. And I do this every single morning. Not every single morning, I'm lying. I do this on weekdays. Yeah, Monday to Friday I do. Saturday, Sunday I don't do my thought downloads. And it's just because I do it with a friend of mine, and we have decided to give a break on weekends and just do it from Monday to Friday. So we catch up, put on a Zoom call or something. We put a 5-minute timer, write down whatever comes into your mind. And I'll tell you how this helps. This helps to clear out all those things. Like I said, you have a lot of surface level thoughts. It needs to clear out. And I look at it in a way as maintaining your house in a clean manner. You vacuum every now and then you do a deep clean and all of that. So I use thought download as vacuuming my brain every now and then and removing all the thoughts, all the surface level thoughts. So it'll be easier for me to access those deep thoughts that are there, those conditioned beliefs which we have been conditioned either by our parents or by our school teachers, based on our childhood experiences, which we would have taken into heart, and it kind of gets stuck. I faced not so pleasant experience as soon as I moved to Canada, and that's kind of stuck in my brain. And I recently discovered that this is a problem that which is kind of affecting another aspect of my life. So now, since I know that is the problem, I am working towards drifting away from that, and trying to, what do I say, just trying to let go of that particular experience. Everyone has positive and negative experiences. You just need to let go of what doesn't serve you, and I'm actually really good at that. I don't keep things like in my heart for a long period of time. If it doesn't feel good, I just let go of it. But because this was so like deeply engraved, and I thought that my problem is something else. For example, my problem is motivation, my problem is procrastination, but that is not the case. The problem is something else. And I figured out that through journaling, through my thought downloads, and it's really helping me to handle the situation in a better way because I know what exactly the problem is. That is one type of journaling that I use. And another type of journaling that I use is prompt journaling. So basically you will have prompts for, you know, a certain aspect. Like for example, I mentioned in yesterday's video, or I think 2 days back, I mentioned in that video about money mindset. So for these, there are some prompts, so I use them. And if you are looking for journaling prompts regarding like overcoming resistance and then gaining clarity in your life, then make sure to check out the link in my bio. I am offering free journaling prompts that you can use. Take advantage of this, use it. It is definitely going to help you. So this is another thing that I use in order to gain clarity regarding any situation. It might be life in general or a particular focused. For example, if I have some decision to make, I do like prompt journaling in that. And then another tool that I use is meditation. If anyone tells meditation is peaceful, don't believe them. It's extremely uncomfortable, but the result, what you get out of it, creates a long-lasting peace in your life. So the impact of meditation is peaceful. The whole meditation process is definitely not peaceful. It's very intense, and if you're not like a person who likes to do deep dive into the problems that you are facing, to get to know you, to get to know yourself in a deeper way, then I don't think like you'll enjoy meditation too much. Actually, even I don't enjoy it a lot, but I really like the impact that I get out of it. And when you sit in silence, right, it kind of forces you to introspect. It kind of forces you to like face yourself in the most vulnerable way, and that is really scary. And I'm telling you all these things not to like demotivate you or something. You just need to understand, like going into it, that it's not going to be a pleasant full experience. So being ready for it really helps. And yeah, and it's not just that, oh, I meditate for 5 minutes a day, I gain clarity. It's not that. It's about what you get out of that experience every single day, and introspecting on that experience. That is what helps you gain clarity over certain situations. So that's extremely important to keep in mind. I don't think this is often discussed like in the mainstream marketing world, about introspecting on your like whatever comes up during meditations. So that's something that's helped me as well. Like, let me know if you want me to make a separate video on it as to exact process of how like I can share my experience of how my brain functions like before the meditation, during the meditation, what I do after, and all of that. I'm really happy to make another video on it. And then the third tool is guided visualizations. Oh my god, this is like my most favorite. I think this is a more pleasant like experience compared to meditations. So if you're looking for a more like, what do you say, gradually, if you want to move up, I think it's better you start with guided visualizations and then move on to meditation. It'll definitely be like, it'll not be like you're climbing a mountain all of a sudden. You're practicing it and then you go on for your adventure. It is going to be like that. So guided visualizations, you get guided visualizations for multiple things, and you'll get it for clarity, you'll get it for your future, you'll get it for your dream life, and all of those things. Just Google, you would get guided visualizations. There are a lot of free resources available, and if you're willing to invest a little bit of money, you will get really great high quality ones, which will create like amazing shifts in your life. So that's something that I'm totally enjoying as well. And then the fourth tool, I have not tried this as of now. I think I'll be trying it this month. I have like enrolled myself in that, wherein I will get these audio clips. So basically these are reprogramming audios. So what it does is, this is my understanding of it. I don't know like exactly how it is explained. It just, when you are like, when you're born into a family, there are certain things that influence you based on how your parents are brought up, what they teach you. And then you go into school, like what your teacher tells you, what kind of friends you have. Like, you get my point, right? You're influenced by a lot of external factors which would have been conditioned in your brain. And if you're just starting out with personal development stuff, especially, and when I say just starting out, it might be like 1 month or even a year. So when you're in this initial phase of like exploring things, right, what happens is that some things will not work for you, and it doesn't work for you because that doesn't mean that the method is wrong or something is wrong with you. It's just because you are programmed in a way. So what these reprogramming audio will do is that it'll help you like come out of that condition, like come out of that belief system, and then reprograms your brain in a way that you need in order to achieve the future, the life that you want. For example, there might be some things which are totally alien to you. For your current mindset, you need to upgrade your mindset in order to get that. Okay, let me give you this example. It's really simple. Some people tell that, oh, I'll be happy when I'm rich, or like I'll do this when I'm rich, or something like that. No, in order to attract an abundant life, you need to be happy, or you need to behave in a certain way. That time money comes to you easily. It's not that after money comes you're going to become like this. After I'm successful, I'm going to do this. No, if you do this, and then you will be successful. So it's important to upgrade your mindset to the life that you are planning to create, so that the process will be a little bit smoother. You'll not face a lot of difficulties, like a lot of mindset issues or limiting beliefs and stuff like that. So I'm super excited to like dive deep into this. I'll let you guys know how my experience is in the future videos. So yeah guys, these are the 4 tools that's going to help you gain clarity in your life. One is journaling. If you need the journaling prompts, go to the description box. I would have a link there for you to download it and get that download, use it in your daily life, and whenever you need clarity. So one is journaling, second one is meditation, third one is guided visualizations, and the fourth one is reprogramming audios. So yeah guys, that's it for day 29's video. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, which will be the final video of this particular challenge. So see you tomorrow. Bye.